Hello, my name is Viva Cunliffe. I'm the CEO and CFO and everything right now for Reduction Tech Incorporated. We are scaling a hydroxyl release if we can, and we get the green light to remove all greenhouse gases simultaneously from the atmosphere to deal with climate change. And we've done our calculations where we can do it. We think we can do it by 2100 and get humanity past climate change by that date, which is a very ambitious, but this chemistry is so effective, and a great oxidation event has been experienced by this planet in the past, and it shows the cooling does happen. So what's also possible with advanced oxidation is very interesting. We're pioneering in some of these areas, and the first one I'd like to mention is weather modification. This is where we condition the atmosphere and the standing cloud charge around precipitating clouds, where we can trigger or suppress precipitation. We can also send up a highly positively charged hydroxyl that will sponge up all the electrons and suck a lot of energy out of a storm. And so we think that there's some value in seeing how much de-energizing of hurricanes and even bigger systems could be done. The reason we offer this is that there is so much highly chemical based, metallic, particulate matter based, toxic weather modification happening, that we think that, we're obligated to tell people that there is an alternative to that, and maybe one day we'll replace it. And in addition to that, you can treat water and sewer by disinfecting it and or oxidizing off pharmaceuticals. So one day when we've had enough of the pharmaceuticals going is circular in our water table and back to our water supply, we may want to have a stage where we have this treatment happening. You can also remediate animal waste and bring down some of the residues from animal waste, and you can also destroy forever chemicals. And it's very interesting because we have made a positive oxygen radical by stealing the electron and grounding it very quickly in our system. So we know that we can offer a positively charged oxygen, doubly ionized oxygen that will overpower the fluoride molecule. So there's some very interesting chemistry potential there. You can also remediate injection wells by oxidizing them until they become much more inert than what they are. And the long-term management of those might be remedied a lot by doing an oxidation process. You can also stimulate crops. This is actually done and proven with hydrogen peroxide, and this is a gentler oxidant than that. Also, the soil microbiome can be remediated because oxygen-friendly bacteria and processes in the soil are supported by a flush or a flux of an oxidant like hydroxyl. It can kill pests, unwanted mold, virus, and bacteria. There is also a very interesting and exciting green fuel oxidizer concept that I've been working with for methane, methanol, and hydrogen, where we take the produced oxide radical and pressurize it up to 2000 psi in a tank with water in it and force the oxide radical, which is already infinitely soluble, into the water, and just push more into that water and create a highly concentrated hydroxyl solution that we think might be ignitable. So we're telling everybody and anybody that might be interested in a green carbon-free fuel oxidizer that wants to increase the thrust and the power output of their fuel, and even do a rocket fuel application with hydroxyl, that we have that available and that we would love to do some concept work on that. Also, other uses are pool water, household cleaner, hospital air, natural water bodies, ocean alkalinity enhancement. So these are all the exciting frontier uses of advanced oxidation that we have. There are certainly going to be more as innovative people join us. The available oxidant atoms and molecules from us currently are the oxide radical, which is a slightly cooler O1D atom, which is an ozone atom in the atmosphere. These cool down a little bit faster. Also an ionized oxide and a doubly ionized oxide, which can go on to create the ionized hydroxide, and that one will probably overpower the fluoride molecules quite a lot, which could be interesting for some remediation. And then the other two hydroxyls. So this is what we can generate with our system, half a dozen different pathways and opportunities and techniques, just for your interest and creativity. Again, this is the fuel and oxidizer concept. So we think that it could be another advance in thrust and power for rocket fuel. And we look at the NIST website to see if we can get any thermal energy calculations that have been previously done on this particular reaction, and there is no information on it. So this is a highly advanced research area that needs a team that has resources to come to us and talk to us about it. Again, our primary focus right now is a great oxidation event, which will bring global cooling, increased biodiversity, plant diversity, mineral diversity, cleaner air, calmer weather, normalized rain, and brighter clouds to humanity and the planetary system. So with that, I'd just like to say thank you for your time. And if you're interested in doing any research or development or advanced work, and you have resources that you can bring to the table, please let us know. Thank you so much.